Hey everybody, what's happening? This is Shadowkiss. Welcome back to more Pokemon Reborn. If you couldn't guess by the awkward intro on my last episode, the game crashed right at the end. Anyway, we made it about this far in the something forest last time. After going through the rest of the Jasper ward, we're going to continue on. Alas. I did have to play through the rest of this again, but luckily I saved this time, so all is good. See if I'm right. I got up to here, fought you, and then the game had issues. Regina. Okay. See, last time I had Smoke handle this, but right now he's still dealing with traumatic poisoning. So side beam this thing, and that should one-shot it anyway. Yep. Now last time I had Pikachu out, but I'm going to have to skip out on training Pikachu this time, because even trained up, Pikachu won't be of that much use. I'll still try to train. What am I doing? I can spam rare candies for a reason. Sorry, I'm just disgruntled from the sudden crashing still. I know it seems immature of me to be upset about that, but seriously, that was just terrible timing. Thunderwave, I don't think you need it. Muzzle would be so much better. Don't need Faint either. We'll get you up to par with everyone else. Double Team. That might be useful, but I'm not going to bother. Because right now I like your moveset the way it is. Okay, now that you're up to par with everyone else, I can actually keep you in the lead. Okay, there's a light shard right over here that we can use. As you can see, the frame rate here is a little bit dead. Also, I hope you don't mind me panic saving so often. I don't want to have to redo all that again. Venipede. Use Electro Ball because it's so much slower. Poison Tail. And it's dead. And I forgot to mute Discord this time, and someone's just shouting bored to me. And complaining about it. No, stop saying things like that to me. They'll just get upset if they see this video. I doubt they will. My friends don't usually watch my videos either. Wait, I have friends? What kind of nerd am I? Okay, let's see. Potion spam, go. Heal up Pikachu. And another battle right here. Hold it right there. Electro Ball. Now, as you saw, this is a forest terrain. Moves such as... I don't quite have a thing for it, but we'll get one eventually. And as you can see, Pikachu is so much better now that he's up to par with everyone else. See, I want Noble out to fight this. Sucker Punch. But it failed. Con Spore. That won't help. Look at all that damage. Charge. What's the point in that? But it failed. That's probably the point that you're going to... Okay, no. Good. Noble leveled up to 25. Why can't I just win for once? Because all you guys are terrible trainers. Oh, I can't move forward because there's a tree in my way. There's the pulse. First, we've got this guy to go through. Starting off with a Beedrill, huh? Electro Ball. That barely did enough damage. Wow. 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 Pikachu just got wrecked. Okay, let's see. I want Sigmata. You should be able to handle it the rest of the way. Unless this two-shots you. Note to self. Beedrill is not Wimp. Note to self. Beedrill gets one shot by fire. Solar Rock. I want Rennie out for that. Giga Drain. Forestry strengthening the attack. Moves such as or absorption moves and many other grass type moves are buffed by Forest Terrain. People are annoying. Okay, just to tell you, this is not going to be as simple as it was last time. You'll see why right there. Hey there. I figured you'd show up eventually. Come here. You came here because this thing, right? It's a real shame, huh? Tangrowth's caused a lot of damage. Both lives and homes have been lost. My name's Taka. What's yours? Shad? Thought so. So, you're the one who stopped the Pulse in Obsidia? But how familiar with the Pulse project are you? Pokemon Ultimation Link System Exaggerata. Basically, it morphs the Pokemon and amplifies its power. So any old Pokemon can become supercharged. All the destruction in Jasper is because of this machine right here. There is a drawback though. Turns out destroying the whole city region is pretty hard on a Pokemon's body. You know, part of me just wants to set this thing free. That'd be nice, right? Unfortunately, I have orders on the contrary. After all, I'm with Team Meteor. By the way, one of my orders is to eliminate, so don't take it personally. Or don't take it personally or anything, alright? Battle against Meteor Admin Taka. Taka opens with a Lily, which we've already fought the big bad version of this. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Except, it has Confuse Ray, and is very good at messing with you. Constrict doesn't have that much in the way of moves, though, which I suppose is a good thing. You can just stop being all confused, please. Stop it. Thank you, and you miss. Chatot. This thing is a pain. It always gets confusion off, and then your Pokemon will usually KO itself before you have a chance to heal it, and then that happens. Pikachu, let's hope you're fast enough. No, probably not, especially since Electro Ball won't do that much since it did that. Chatter. But you survived, but you're confused. You use Full Tackle. Chatot down. That eliminates the big problem of this battle. With that down, I'm fairly sure he's going to go back to Lily, so I think we want Renia out. Start using spikes. That'll deal a decent amount of damage, I hope. Luckily, it doesn't deal that much damage if you just keep healing. Spikes is up to 3. I think that's as far as Spikes goes. Yeah. Giga Drain. That should deal some decent damage considering the forestry. Oh yeah. Now, considering the Pulse and what happened the first time we fought the Pulse, or the Pulse Tangrowth anyway, we can expect what's to come. Next, or Taka's final Pokemon, is the Tangrowth itself. Against this foe, we want Smoke out. It's a shame it had to come to this. Tangrowth takes good damage from spikes. Using Cut, I think, turns Cut into a grass-type attack with extra power. However, this is unneeded right now. I think I want to start lowering your vision, actually. Just keep getting off smoke screen. This should help immensely. The lower your accuracy goes, the less likely you are to hit. Which I suppose is rather obvious in Crap. In Crap, yes. Open with Fake Out. Light Screen. Leer. Oh, forest areas also increase gross power to 2 times. It doubles up. Now, lowering it with Leer will make this very powerful for or will make good help for other Pokemon. But right now, I've just got this guy to deal with, and Stigmata is currently the best Pokemon for it. Was currently the best Pokemon for it. Okay, now with all those defense lowers, I think Sucker Punch can finish it off. Yes. Pulse Tangrowth down. Pandora is trying to learn Sword Stance. That could be extremely useful, but unfortunately, as far as I've seen, Absol usually can't survive a hit in order to be able to use Sword Stance effectively. Well, I tried. So that's it. Is it? What a loss. You know, Jasper might slowly return to normal, but there's another machine like this up in the Barrel Ward. It's not really my place to say this, but you might want to check it out. Peace. So it doesn't seem like he's a big fan of Team Meteor despite being a part of it. Maybe we can use that to our advantage? I don't know. What I do know is we have a few people we need to save. We still want to, or I personally want to save every police officer possible to get the alternate version of something later on. And who's this? Just what do you think you're doing? I was going to mess up those meteor jerks myself. It's not even fair. I finally got away from my dad so I could stop the bad guys. And he wouldn't even let me do that. He never lets me go anywhere. What kind of father doesn't let his daughter go out and beat up bad guys? Sometimes I think he's secretly trying to punish me because I remind him of Mom. Anyways, joke's on him, because not only did I steal Mom's ring, but I snuck out to beat people up too. There's another one of those machines up in the Barrel Ward where I live. I'm gonna go blow that one up. So don't try to stop me, okay? Silence, let's go. It's takeoff time. Well, someone apparently has powerful Pokemon, and quite the attitude, too. Now, we want to go this way, I believe. All plant life is out of the way. Now, up here, we're one of the first police officers. Hey, back off. Wait a sec, I remember you. You're the brat from the Peridot factory. It's payback time. If I'm right, there's 2 police officers here, 3 up in Barrel. Holy myrrh. Noble. Be your namesake, please. La 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 la. Oh, one of my friends is upset now. Oh well. I really should put myself to, or I really should have muted the server on Discord. Anyway, let's quickly heal up the team, because I do this too much. Oh, his poor Chick-fil-A. He's upset that he didn't get Chick-fil-A. That's actually sad. I like Chick-fil-A. Wait, no. I don't think I've ever had it before. I just like the name. You beat that guy. Ah, thanks. He caught me off guard and cornered me here. I'd better get back to work. The others must be worried. Be seeing ya. That's one of them down. In here, remember that girl in Peridot who said her friend was stuck? As soon as you beat this, the elevator reactivates. And up here, I'm sorry, please don't bother me right now. I'm trying to think of a way to get out here since the elevator is offline. My friend just sent word to me a bit ago, but just afterwards, all these planes took over and I haven't been able to reply or even leave. She said I could stay with her, but how can I if I can't even... Wait, you. How did you get on here? Are the elevators back online? Thank goodness, I'll go right away. Feel free to drop by my friend's house in Peridot if you want to talk. Smart. Back to the ground floor. We still have that other police officer to save, and we also have, apparently, to go back in. Don't forget to check things, because if I'm right, one of these... None of those have items. I'm just an idiot. Got it. Anyway, we want to go out here. Run through this building, because apparently you can't walk through small gaps between trees. Because this is Pokemon. What is this thing called walking around a tree? See, we're going to ignore that thing's existence. I'm calling the Pokemon Center a thing. In here, field effect readout 15, forest field. As usual, I will read off what it does. Forest field comes after desert field. The field is abound with trees. Effect spore chance up, or the chance of activating effect spore is increased by 2 times. It activates grass pelt, leaf guard, overgrow, and swarm automatically. All grass type attacks are upped by 1.5. Other attacks, such as attack order, are upped by 1.5. Cut is upped by 2 times and is grass type. Muddy water and surf are lowered by half. Forest curse not only changes grass type, but also gets the effect of curse. Sap Sipper slowly restores HP over time. Ingrain recovery is upped by 2. Defend order and growth effects are upped by 2. Heal order recovery is 2/3 HP. Sticky web takes 2 times effect. When eruption, fire pledge, flame burst, heat wave, lava plume, or searing shot is used with no rain or water sport in effect, it becomes a burning field. Nature powers wood hammer, camouflages grass type. But wait, there's apparently more. Secret power is sleep. Run through him, the panicked Mareep guy, and over here... have the plants receded? A vine became violent when I approached it, and when it ripped through the ground, I was trapped back here. I suppose it's safe to leave now, though? I've got to get back to the station. That's 2 of the 5 police officers saved. Now, before we continue on, there's this building down here which has... Look at this noodle. I always love doing this. Ma'am, look at that panic. Yes, have Pokesnacks. We now have a Mareep, which I will not be using, but hey, it's there. This game usually forces you to use Pokemon you don't want to use, but considering I know how to get certain things, except for Absol, I know how to get Absol, but that isn't for a long time. You know, Wonder Trade. We can go up to Barrel now. Up here, this way leads to a long bridge, which we can't quite do anything with, if I'm right. There are wild Pokemon encounters on the bridge. This factory is locked, we can't go in there yet, but judging by this here, it's a gym. Rock Smash is clearly collected soon, but not right now. Going back across the Barrel Bridge, which, by the way, takes 1.5 repels to get across. We can go up here, and there will be more meteor grunts along this area. Best to remain cautious. In here, you get a next attack. That's it. And then here, this tree looks like it can be cut down. Would you like to cut it? Yes. Smoke use cut is super effective. In here, Redocrin Jungle. So, looks like we've got to go this way, and... What the? Well, that's obvious, isn't it? Let's see if we can find another way around, huh? No, it doesn't look like it. We've got no choice but to go forward. Alright. Of course it's a pitfall. Nuzleaf. Okay. Very angry Nuzleaf. Rude. So now we're apparently stuck here. I can just spaz around all day. Imagine some epic music to... Oh, it's you. Butthole. Really sorry about that, Chad. I just had to step away for a moment to keep from bursting into laughter. Seeing you trapped in that cage is just too much. You look so helpless, it suits you. I mean, really, imprisoned by Nuzleaf? I came here hoping to find a gym leader, and I just find a scrub in a cage. By the way, Chad, how many badges do you have now? Turns out the leaders are super easy. I tore through 2 of them already. And here you are, stuck in a cage. It's priceless. Well, can't totally blame you. Nuzleaf are deceptively crafty to be able to build all this. Guess they did it to keep intruders out. Or in your case, in. Don't worry though. Top Dog Fern is here to help you out. I'll gladly open the cage for you, if you get on your knees and beg. What do you say? No, thank you. You're not gonna do it? Fine. Suit yourself. Rotten there for all I care. Later, loser. Now, that might have seemed stupid because we're going to be stuck in here for a little bit longer. But there is a reason for this. This gives a little bit more plot, if you get what I mean. Just keep walking back and forth for a bit. Waste all the repels you want. Because eventually, game, if you would please. It takes a little bit. Release chat. I'm fairly sure it's obvious whose that is. So, we have a possible ally within Team Meteor, it seems. He's not all that bad. But alas, we can't just sit here. Well, we can. Just, it's a 20-minute marker. I feel like ending the episode. So, we got through. Or we tore through Jasper, saving the ward by destroying the pulse in the area. Met Taka, the Meteor admin who seems to be rather impartial to their methods. I think this is a good place to end off. Next time on Pokemon Reborn, we are going to carry on through Jasper, or Beryl, and the the something jungle, and hopefully find the last 3 police officers as well. I'll see you guys then. Shaticus, signing out.